Hello guys, this is ObaFX Trading Academy and welcome once again to my YouTube channel where we do mostly the top-down analysis of different financial assets or securities. So today it's the beginning of another trading month and another trading week. So let me use this opportunity to say happy new month. Welcome to the month of November 2025. So today I'm going to be looking at the Euro USD. So the last time we analyzed the Euro USD, I stated that it was in a range that has been ranging for weeks now. So let's see what we have currently on the Euro USD. So I like doing my analysis using pure price action trading strategy, and I like starting my analysis from the monthly time frame. So on the monthly time frame, from what we can see on our chart, I like us to look at a general view of the market. But what I mainly try to do on the monthly time frame is to get my directional bias as well as map out my key zones, which I had already done, not so as to make this video as short as possible. But if you've not gotten a hold on how to do this, I have a video dedicated to it on the channel. So my key zones are the horizontal bars that you're seeing currently on my chart. So having said that, what do we think is the directional bias for Euro USD as it stands? So if we were to do that, we can see that this particular has been making lower lows and lower highs in time past. But if we look closely by zooming in, we can see that though it made a lower low, it's made a lower high yet, but it ended up making what? A higher low, which was like an indication that the market was about to change its trend. Now, what do I mean? It did not just give us a higher low, it ended up giving us what? A higher high. But since then, the market has been stalling here. Now, what do I mean by stalling here? In the sense that there was a pullback. Instead of breaking above to continue upwards, it had remained here for the past 4 months. And currently, the market is being pushed back by that same resistance. So for us to be clear about directional bias, the whole month of October ended with this bearish candle, and if we go to the line graph, we can see that some sort of double bottom has been formed at this major resistance zone. Now, because of the formation of this double bottom, it becomes clear that our directional bias is downwards. Now, how do I mean downwards? It means that the Euro USD is pushing downwards. However, I must state that until this neckline is taken out, the trend of the market remains bullish. So if we go back to our candlestick charts, we can see that the month of October ended with this big bearish candle. So as it stands, my directional bias would be what? Bearish. So the next thing that we'll get to do will be to go to the weekly time frame to see if I can get like a structure of the market to work with. Now on the weekly time frame, if we look closely at the candles, you can see that this was the range I talked about in my previous analysis. You can see that for a whole lot of weeks, this candle has been ranging. In short, anytime the candle gets to this support, it is pushed upwards. There were even times that it broke below the support, but buyers rallied to push price upwards. But for the first time in 4 months, the sellers were able to close price beneath this particular support. So you can see that each time price got here, it was pushed upwards, got here, pushed upwards. But for the first time, price closed beneath this support zone. So closed beneath this support zone that had kept the market ranging all the while. So this supports my initial take from the monthly time frame that my directional bias is bearish and that the Euro USD is ready to head downwards. So what do we do next? So if I go to my line chart to see if I can get a clear chart pattern to work with, I can only say like an M pattern here with price breaking beneath this mini support zone. So if we go back to our candlestick chart, the next best thing to do would be to go to the daily time frame. Now, on the daily time frame, things become a bit clearer. We can still see that the Euro USD is in an uptrend, sort of. So you can see higher, higher, low, higher, higher, low. This is a higher high, higher low, higher high, and then this is a retracement we're seeing. So, like I said, until this level of the market is taken out, we can't say for sure that the trend of the market has changed completely. But for now, we can confidently see that the market is in what? A downtrend. In other words, it is heading downwards on our daily time frame, because I say that the daily time frame is a tradable time frame. It is where we can get the most recent trend of the market. So, and to help our analysis, we can see also that at this support zone, we have like an M pattern here. So we have this, 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 and this. So to trade the M pattern, all we need to do is just to wait for a little retracement back to this neckline, and then we can start selling downwards. So this is a straightforward analysis. So for those of us that trade the Euro USD, you can look at this particular pair in this new trading week, and you can compare this with your own analysis. So if we go to the H4, you can see that the market has actually dropped down. So if I'm to take advantage of this analysis, all I need to do, let me take this out. All I need to do in this new trading week when the market opens will be to just wait for those retracements backwards so that I can get a good price to enter into the market. So when price comes upward, do a retracement, can even do a dilly dally and get back to make a touch of this trend line, then I can start looking for what my sell opportunities. So this is my simple outlook on the Euro USD. So for those of us that are into the trading of this very popular currency pair, I would say you compare this with your own analysis and do well to drop your opinion in the comment section. And don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And do have a fruitful trading month and trading week ahead. Cheers.